Hi guys, Thomas here, and today is the launch of the RTX 3060. Now this video will probably be coming out tomorrow, the day after the launch, but today we are going to be building a PC to go along with this launch that will hopefully be the best value with the GPU. Let's get into it. If you go onto Amazon and try and order a RTX 3060, then you will find, Jesus Christ, they're selling them for that much. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like I said, everyone is out of stock, and that's because, yet again, the launch didn't go very well. So, everything's out of stock still. So, this PC is only if you can get your hands on one. If you can, great job. You've done an amazing job to even get it. And I presume you'll probably have to line, if you're American, probably have to stand in line for 3,000 hours outside Micro Center. But I'm going to add a 3060 into here, and the MSRP is £320. That's a decent price. Honestly, when everything comes back in stock, this is probably the GPU I'll get, or the 3060 Ti, one of the two. And then CPU. So to pair with this, to me it's probably fitting to go with a 5600X, but the price currently is a bit ridiculous. But I think the MSRP isn't that high. I think it's $299, which we go dollars to pounds. Okay, I'm gonna just say it's £250. So we're gonna enter that as another custom part because everything's out of stock. R5 5600X for a whopping 250 quid. It's the CPU. So with this pairing, it'll be ridiculous the amount of frames you can pull. Let's go on an FPS calculator, shall we, everyone? Now, like I said, this is not an accurate demonstration. 5600X with a RTX 3060 at 1080p, you should be seeing about 915 FPS. So if you really want 915 FPS and you can somehow pluck out of the thin air a 915 FPS monitor, get it. Let's build the rest of the system, shall we? So, CPU cooler. The 5600X, yes it does. I didn't think it did. It does come with a cooler. But I say, if we're going the best value, it's probably not best to go with an AIO. I think the Hyper 212 RGB black will do the job nicely. I have one in my PC, and honestly, so much better than a stock cooler. For a motherboard, I'm definitely going to choose B550. And let's see what price we can get them for here. Should we go for a... So, I do want ATX, because I think Micro ATX is a bit meh. Somewhere up here. How's the Aorus Elite V2 looking? Not brilliant. VRMs look fine. It just looks a bit, you know, like your stereotypical motherboard, if you know what I mean, like just your generic motherboard. Is this just my motherboard? That looks the exact same. Something different. How about the ASRock? No, to me, that doesn't look that good. In a case, that just looks like bare PCB, to be honest. We're getting into quite expensive things here. Gaming X. That doesn't look that bad. That's quite a unique look. Let's go for this, shall we? It's B550, so let's go for that. Depending on what you want to do with this, if you're a ridiculous multitasker and you just sit here all day and like just spam the plus button on all your Chrome tabs, okay, that pains me. How much should I use? How much should I use? That pains me. How much RAM did I use? How much RAM? Okay, not as much as I thought. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry if I hurt your soul for a second. It's fine. I'll delete all the tabs. Please don't come after me. But let's go for a nice... To me, the best balance is a nice 16 gig kit around the 3200 mark speed. If we could get faster, I think that'd be quite nice. Working with a big budget here, I think we can. Should we go for the Predator? Okay, that's quite expensive. So let's go for the LPX. That's quite basic, isn't it? Let's go for the LPX. It doesn't look brilliant, but you know, it looks alright. Storage, now, I'm going to say here we go for a lovely bit of an SSD with a NVMe and maybe PCIe. No, we'll just go NVMe for now. And should we go for a capacity of, I'm going to say, around 500 gigs? Let's go for... Does our motherboard have a heatsink for the M.2 SSD? Gigabyte Gaming X. Does it have a thingy? It doesn't. Jesus, that's a bit basic. Okay then, it doesn't have an inbuilt thing, so we'll go for. Should we go for the 80? Oh no, actually, I'm reading something the other day on Reddit about AData, how they were like speccing down their old hardware and stuff. Like, what's the word? Old SSDs. So let's just go for a Crucial P1, shall we? Let's go for a nice Crucial P1 NVMe SSD. Now that's not enough for all your games, so I'm just going to stick in a 2TB hard drive. I have in my current system, and if you are interested in what's my system at all, it's in the link to every single one it's in the description of every single one of my videos if you are interested. The PC part, pick a list to it. So yeah, if you are interested, just keep in mind it was cheaper when I bought it, so I'm not that rich. But yeah, so 2TB hard drive, 500GB SSD, case. Let's go for ATX because we have an ATX motherboard. What color components do we have? Black, and RGB. I'm gonna choose a different CPU core then. I say different, the exact same one but in a black edition. Because to me the fan looks a lot nicer there if we're going for an all black look. And then what we'll do is for the case, I kind of want to choose one that comes with fans. How's the 275R airflow looking? Oh, did that come with 2 on the front? That's not bad, you know. Let's go for the 275R airflow. Nice basic case. Basically, this and the H510, to me, is just the basic, stereotypical case. Now for the power supply. Let's go for around the 700 watt mark. Around there. So, above 700 watts. Cheapest. Spend about £100 on it. You got to make sure it's a good power supply. Should we go for the system power one? How's that look? So you got your PCIe and your drives. That looks extremely basic, but that looks fine. So let's add that, and that is a total cost of £1,000. So around that for a extremely good PC, and in the future for like a 4,000, 5,000 series of NVIDIA GPUs, you can upgrade, have enough headroom with the power supply, and have a system powerful enough to support it. So, in that case, if you guys did enjoy this video, then definitely do go down there, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for the support on the channel. It's ridiculous how many subscribers we're getting, so thank you. Also, I know I was doing like a video every other day before. Probably going to slow it down a bit, you know, because school and stuff. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.